Toby, what's happening, man? Tay, what's going on? I'm doing pretty good today, Tay. It's raining. Been raining all morning. Alex the Bottle, what's happening? Well, it'd be your morning still. How's your morning going, brother? Bootlegger, woohoo! Thanks, Tay. The stickers are on their way. Got email yesterday, said they are on their way. Man, that's fast. That's kind of surprised. That's fast. And my plastic may be here. Yeah, that's no kidding. Love a rainy night. I can't remember how that song goes, but that is a good song. Yep, my plastic, I don't know. It says it's in Kansas City right now. Ay. Maybe I'll get it tonight or today or tomorrow probably, but man, you want to see? Hey, I got to, let's see how many people are. It's only 7. Maybe I'll hold off for a few minutes. But I'm working on it. Well, I got three slingshots I've been working on, and one maybe tomorrow. It would maybe not tomorrow. I'm finishing it up. Well, God, how can I say this? Because I don't know how much it'll dry, but maybe tomorrow I'll be able to glue I'll call it a scale, but I'll be able to glue it to the core and get it closer to showing. But the next day I'll definitely be able to work it over. It'll be dry enough to work it over. That resin takes 48 hours or some stuff. With banker hours. Hey, I don't want to tell you when I woke up, Alex. I don't know why, but I slept in a little bit. It's like, whoa. I can't believe I did that. Well, thanks, Tay. I miss you too. But man, oh man, I'll ask you guys here in a minute what you think I should do with this new thing. I don't even, it's going to be cool, I think. But I'll ask some opinions. I'll probably do it. No, I miss you more. But it should be cool. I don't know if anybody would end up wanting it or not, but if it turns out the way I think it's going to turn out, I'll want it. The wife just laughs and says, you have a hard time with this, you know. You make something and then you just think you got to keep it. Oh, all right, Tay. I'll show you guys here in a second. If you want to see, I guess you might not even want to see. I don't know. Look, I put out a new pile of salt for the birds. Now I miss you more. Man, they're like saltaholics. I'm telling you. But as soon as I go to open up the shed, they're like at the door waiting. The chat freeze up. Yeah, probably. Whoops, no. Hey, whoa, what the heck did I just do there? Dig dang fat fingers. Chat filter. All messages. No, it didn't freeze up. You guys are just shut up. I don't know why though, man. I definitely feel like I sound like I sound like Jerry Springer. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's Cabin in the Woods. Whatever. I can't think of that song either. Yep, Cabin in the Woods. That's funny. I wish he had a catchphrase, and I'd say catchphrase. Lexi! How's Lexi this fine day? Welcome, Joseph, by the way. There's Cher Bear. Sweet. Glad to hear that, Lexi. Hey, that's a good idea, Alex. Man, I wonder if my pea brain can come up with something. That is a catch thing he does. Man, what could I think? Man, I hope I'll try to do that. Can we see your face? Holy mackerel. But it can be scary, Tay. West Country! How are you guys? You know, I still feel bad about that, West Country. I know you say, don't feel bad. But, dig dang it, I did. I still do. Yeah, I kind of miss this show too, Alex. Was a crazy, crazy show. You show yours first, Tay. I think you may have. Well, I suppose you're probably right, Tay. Yeah, I know West Country. I did, though. When I looked down and said, oh, crap. I was like an hour late. And I said, oh, please be on, please be on, please be on. Ran into the house, cranked up the computer, got on, said, ah. And then felt like a heel. they'd make a Halloween mask out of mine, Alex. Sean, what's happening? Woohoo! Look, bud, no snow. We got liquid snow going on. Yeah, there you go, Nikki. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All right, I'm going to ask you guys. Here, I better turn on the light. You guys definitely won't be able to see nothing. Nothing. Won't be able to see. Oh, shite. Just caught the side of the four-wheeler. Nothing. All right. I'm going to show you what I'm working on, and then I'm going to ask you guys' opinion. And not that it's really going to matter, but okay. This is going to be the new, here, let me find the design first. And then, here, there's the blank. This is the thing I glue down to this junk and then cut it out with that thing and then bring it over on the router. And this is my template. But this is going to be the new design. This thing's so freaking cool. And it just holds great. It's going to have a pinky hole so you can hold it. And what's crazy, and your finger kind of locks right in there. I made it for this way, but it does feel nice either which way, to be honest with you. I mean, it fits both ways. Really nice. But, and it's made out of, well, it's not shiny, but made out of this core. And I'm going to take, well, this stuff, I'll probably be building it today. I'll probably be doing the red, or I guess it really don't matter, the red or the black. And it's going to go on this one. This is the one I'm building next. There's kind of what it ends up look like, but, and this will have that V looking down it. But then I'm going to use, if I have enough scrap. If I don't, I'm going to have to make some more. But I'm like, got a quart maybe? Nah, there's not even a quart in there. If I had a light, I could shine it up in there and look, but somewhere in there, I probably only got a half a quart. So I probably got enough to do this. But here's my thought. This will have a pinky hole in it. But I'm going to, I haven't decided, this is the question on whether you think which side should be red and black, because I haven't decided. And like I said, it'll have a pinky hole. But let's say this will either be red or black, and on the back or front, however you end up holding it, this is the other thing. What do you just making a Koopa? What's a Koopa? Sweet chair, you're awesome. There it is. As long as, yeah, I liked it for sure, West Country. But you know, thinking about it, when you found the whistle, I was like, I don't know why, but I was like, oh man, that's the bomb right there. I was all excited about the whistle, but you know, I probably, what the heck? That's one of them sticker deals. Random Rick. Well, if that's what I think it is, that will go to making some more stuff. But what do you think? Should this? I'm thinking this side be red. Yeah, my first super chat ever. You know what's funny is when I set this up, YouTube said that I had to wait until I got something in the mail. And then they would do this, I don't know, they give me some number, I guess, or something. And then, so I said, oh, it's going to take weeks to do this, so I might as well set this up now. And then I'll have my stickers and all that stuff. And then the other day, I looked up here at the top of the screen and said, what the heck is that? So then backtracked afterwards and said, oh. Good golly, Alex, what the heck? Thanks, brothers. Whoa, hey, now I'm about half twisted, don't know what to say. What, here, I don't even know if I can hit the like button. Yes, I can hit the like button. Let me scroll back up. I'm scrolling. Get that. Oh, that one doesn't have a like button. That must be a sticker. Because it says something about stickers or something. I don't know what the heck they are. Hey, Daisy. I missed you this morning, Daisy. I slept in. And I woke up, and I didn't even know it. I woke up and said, I actually feel kind of good. Goes to listen to Daisy May, jibber jabber with her, and said, oh boy. It's amazing. I feel good waking up this late. What do you think? Red side? Because it'll be red. And there's gray in there too, I think. No, I guess there's no gray in it. It's just red and black. Maybe it's the black that has gray. No, it just has red. I think the red will look pretty. Here's what the black will end up looking like this. It's really kind of, it don't look like this stuff at all, but, and I can't use it on this because it doesn't have the red, I don't know what you want to call it, inside piece, but what do you think? This side be red or black? I'm thinking this to be red, and then it'll be a little hump. I'll round this all over, you know, but, and then this side be black. I think that looks cool, or I think that's going to look cool. And it'll still hold in the hand pretty good, I think, because I laid these pieces up on it like this and tried getting my hand in there like this. And said, oh yeah, it still feels okay. Even with the other piece, I don't know where the heck I put it, but anyway, that's going to be one I think I'm going to make this side red. It should look pretty cool with that being inside there. Oh, and I did think, I cut some up yesterday. I did think, see, I got, this is the core for these. I did slice a piece out of it, and I've been debating on this too. Here, let me stand up. I don't know if it'll work. Whether to, let's say, lay that in there like that. Like, so this would be cut in half. So it'd be, I don't even know if you guys can understand what the heck I'm saying. This would be like laying in there, and the other piece would be laying in there. So this would be like laying in the center of it. Think that's a silly idea, or do you think that'd be cool? So let's say, I don't know, lay it, I don't know where. Maybe lay it in there like that or something. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? LP, what's happening? That's a silly idea. Yeah, I've been debating on it. I need to learn the English. Let me speak a little better. But, oh my gosh, West Country. I know there's no hard feelings. It's me. Because I said, hey, I'll be there. I'll be there. And I don't know. I just felt really bad because I wasn't there. I was like, dang it. Okay, you dummy. Don't say you're going to be there. You know, it's like making a promise and then breaking the promise. But yeah, I wonder if I can push that button. Yes, I can push that button too. I'm going to push this button. Where am I? There's a button to push. We're scrolling. That button I can... Whoa. Oh, son gun. Yes, don't be pushing buttons. Here, I push that button too. Nah, I know, but it does to me. So next time I'm not going to say that I'll be there. I'll just try. I'll try to be there. And then that way, I'm not I don't know. I don't know if, well, I was scrolling. I said, I wonder what that little button does. So I start pushing buttons. Holy mackerel. This is Spider? No. Or wait a minute. No, this is Luna. Oh, Stinky's in the house. Holy mackerel, how you been, girl? $1 bazillion. I can't see. I'm sorry. I think of that dude, Austin Powers. When oh my gosh, I can't think of his name. What was his name? Where he's smiling and he says to the government, "I want a meal," whatever it was. I can't remember now. That's awesome, Sticky. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear from you. So glad to hear from you. Abby, what's happening? Man, that's just made my day, Luna. Made my day. I was thinking of you yet. No, yeah. No, it was the day before yesterday, and I was like, oh, I should email her and see how she's doing, and then got caught up into doing who knows what. And then remembered when I was laying in bed, I said, oh man, you forgot to email her or see how she was doing. You're cleaning house today. Yeah, I should do that too. I got a messy shop. I need to clean it something fierce. But I probably won't. I'll just scoot stuff to the side till I can't find it. And say, okay, gotta do it now. But yeah, I missed you this morning, Daisy. And I'm not gonna be able to win your thingy unless I can make stuff up, and making stuff up is okay. Mr. Z! How's Mr. Z's day going? You just missed the slingshot I showed everybody, Mr. Z. Hopefully today, right after this, I'll be laying up probably the red side, I think, because I want to see how that looks. I know how the black ends up looking. And I thought, hey, what do you guys think of this? Should I put any, what the heck is it? What's it called? Mica? Red mica in it? Should I try to... I don't know if I should see what the red will end up doing by itself, or if I should put a little red mica in it. If I can, I'll be using my grandpa's. Sweet, Sticky! Hey, I'm just happy to know you're okay. That's all. And your little dog, too. How is Mo? I love you, Abby. Abby's in the house. Sketchy slings. What's happening? I don't know. I just got done showing something I was making. Sketchy slings. I'm hoping it'll turn out cool. Who knows? But it should, because it'll look just about like this one, except different colors. I mean, the black will be the same. See, well, you can't see the black, but you see how the black turned out. This one isn't actually finished. I got eager. It's mine, and so it's not even finished. I start shooting it. But the core will look roughly the same, except this is going to be red. Sweet. I'm glad to hear that. Amy Joe. Here's my new creation, Sketchy. And this one, I don't know. This might end up being my favorite. Is where'd I put it? There it is. This is what it's going to end up being. It's for a finger hole, and it's got wide things. So technically, you could probably brace it if a guy wanted to notch this out a little bit. But you could pinch it, and you can hold it both either which way. But I'm making it in the same core as this one because somebody wanted to see this in red with red, and so I'm making this one out of the scrap. I don't have any more scrap, but well, I made it big enough to make two, and I'm gonna do this, and I believe it's gonna be in red. This red over here with black, I think's in the middle, and then black on this side on this piece. Make sure, yeah, that's who wanted to see this one. This coin, and it's got a pink. It's a pinky hole one too, but he wanted to see it in with the instead of that white. Wanted to, because I was gonna make another one, but I was thinking of different colors. I'm gonna make a green one too. Well, it might be green and brown, but it should look pretty awesome. Southwest Loco, what's happening? Welcome, Southwest. Wait a minute. I am watching you buy 2 phones. Oh, sweet. Oh, meant to tell you, got another metal detector review. Sweet. That'll be awesome. Hey, thinking of that, I wonder where Lee is. I hope he's okay. Yeah, it should look really cool, Mr. Z. I like the little swoop on that, and the mock-up feels really cool, so I like how it feels, so I can't wait to see what it turns out like. Because this one shoots super badass. This is supposed to be the front. There's something that goes in here. I just hadn't ordered it or nothing. And then, of course, I got to clean it all up and polish it, but it's a pinky hole one. And it shoots freaking good, and it can be a pinch grip or a brace grip. I just changed everything up. Yeah, I hadn't either. Hadn't heard him at all either. Yeah, I'll be doing the red later on, Mr. Z, today. The red and the black. It's not very many pieces, so that'll be nice. Hopefully I have enough resin to do both the red and the black. I don't know yet because it's soap that's burlap, and it definitely likes the resin. You'd think that it would. It just loves the resin. Sweet, Sticky. Tell him I said happy birthday. Or my brother. Tell him I said happy birthday for me, will you, please? Going back to Vato channel. Oh, Alex is live. Oh, man. Missing Alex is live. All good, Southwest. Thanks for stopping in, man. Where are you located? Let's see people. I'm in the middle of Missouri. In Missouri. Oh, I'm not live yet. Oh, you're still here? Yeah, buddy. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button. Thanks, Luna. give him a big old happy birthday hug and say, happy birthday to you. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. In the middle. I'm kind of by, well, not kind of by, but Lake of the Ozarks. I'm like right there at the Lake of the Ozarks. So that's all tree-y, red buds, and the, oh crud, now I can't remember the name of that white tree, little bush. Dogwood. Dogwoods are almost blooming. Look, ooh, that one out there is actually starting to bloom. You can't see it yet. Look at, see the little white on it? This one right here is gonna be, they're so pretty. When they get to blooming, they're like, they look like a pear tree. Maddie? Maddie? Who's Maddie? They'd probably get all mad at me, but, huh. I don't, hello, Maddie! But I just don't recognize the picture or nothing. Yeah, one of my favorite trees too, Sketchy. They're so pretty. That must be why I don't recognize. You might have changed your picture too. I can't even tell what that is now, but. Well, welcome back, Maddie. Oh my gosh, that sounds so yummy. Pizza. I changed it. You called me his name. Yeah, I have a tendency to do that. There's Lee. What's happening, Captain? Hey, my stickers are on the way, Lee. They sent me an email yesterday saying they are in the mail. Oh, man, thanks for sharing. So you shared the mouth water and then said, you're teasing me like I tease my dog. Here, you want a bite of this? Psych. You're always bored. You're always bored. I'll just start calling you Stinky. Stinky's in the house. Yeah, they didn't say when. They're in the normal mailman thingy, so maybe a week, 7 days, maybe. I can't. I can't. I don't really know. Oh, thanks. That does sound really good, though. I have to make a pizza this week because that sounds really good. Oh. There, you're not bored no more, yeah? There is the four-wheel right behind me. Right behind me. Ta-da! Right behind me. It's raining or I'd go out riding today. I almost went yesterday and then I got busy where I couldn't. I wasn't going to go ride. I was going to go look for deer sheds, but I didn't make it. Yeah, she's awesome. Awesome. I exposed my... Yeah, I know. You were saying that, Tay. You were saying that. I'm just kidding, Sticky. I just didn't want you to be bored no more. And I couldn't think of anything to make you not bored. But really, you need to take a bath. I mean, wow. I can smell you clear from here. Or wait a minute. That might be me. What does that mean? Gotta go be back tomorrow. Oh, hey, all right. Man, I hope you're doing okay, brother. I hope you're okay. Well, cool. Thanks for stopping in, Lee. Hey, West Country got a new metal detector. So be on the lookout for their review of their new metal detector. Playing, Sticky. Though the wind is just right, I think. Now look, that one's going to come get some salt too. But it's so smart, it's going to dig in a spot that isn't even there. Dang, it still hurts. Man, that blows. Well, I'll try not to make you laugh, because that would make it hurt even worse. Never seems to fail, though, when your sides hurt or whatever. Either laughing, sneezing, coughing, or something. T-Bird! T-Bird's on voice to chat. Heading to work. Not jumping snowdrifts, though. Not today. Yeah, Alex, I can't wait for that plastic to get here. It says Kansas City, by God, so maybe. Hey, guy. Yeah, we got the liquid snow here. Holy mackerel, man. I couldn't believe that video. I was like, barely got any snow all year, and now it's spring, and you got a foot or better, or at least a foot. Who knows how much? It looked like a foot. What a deal. Oh, man, you got snow last night. Ooh, listen to the thunder. But I don't have it done. Dang, Alex. I don't have a metal detector. They'd be pretty crazy in love. Welcome back, Crazy in Love. How are you this fine rainy day? There's Vic's Blades. Yeah, hit that like button. Hey, you want to see the new slingshot guy? Well, it's not done, but it's a piece of. That's the only thing I'm thinking on a modification thing is maybe doing because it's a member dealie, and I don't know what to do on that. Yeah, you're welcome, Crazy in Love. And so I don't, I'm only special ed. I have no other special things. So all I can think of is maybe doing a members only lives or something, like behind the scenes. So basically be a live or even videoing it or something. And then, I don't know, to be honest. No editing, just let it go. I don't really know. YouTube is asking, what are you going to do special? And I'm going, I have not a clue. Yeah, I haven't been able to check any of the Crazies videos up. Crazies never made a comment on any of my videos so I can backtrack. That's the only way I can do it. I'm not a bright guy when it comes to this stuff. So if you want me to check your channel out, you have to leave a comment. And then I can backtrack it from there. My favorite movie. Man, I got a lot of movies I like. I don't know, pick a genre, and then that might help narrow it down for me. All right, Crazy. Little Mermaid. Nah, that's not my favorite one. Well, that's true. See, I don't know, Sticky. You know, I thought the same thing and then thought, you know. But it wouldn't be a point of view then. It wouldn't be a point of, well, I don't know about any Netflix. I don't have Netflix. It'd be more, it wouldn't be a point of view. Like most of my videos are point of view. It would be more like Guys, where he just sets it up in a stand and then acts like a monkey. Yeah, good golly, is it raining good? It's raining good. The mutt's probably mad because, Oblivion was pretty good. Is Random Rick still in here? I wonder if Random Rick's still in here. If Random Rick's still in here, it was Wonder Woman 84, the best movie of all times. No, it wasn't that one. Somebody's gotta like me. Look, my junk that I drug up to work on, it didn't make it too far, buddy. I drug it up here to stare at it and say, why'd I bring that up here? I should have waited till I just had the meadow. I'm still trying to think of a movie, my favorite movie. I don't really know if I got a favorite, to be honest. But I hurt near like all genres. Maybe not so much love stories, unless it's like Hitch or certain ones maybe, but I'm not necessarily a love story kind of guy. Oh, Fight Club was pretty good, yeah. Ooh, here's one that I watched a bunch that I really liked. Player One. I like the movie Player One. Ooh, what you having, West Country? And what movie do I like? Not as much on... Well, it's kind of depends on the romance, to be honest with you. I mean, if I'm looking for a movie, that isn't exactly what I'll pick. But there is a lot of good ones. I don't know if Hitched was a romance, but I like that one. The Notebook. I don't know if I remember if I seen The Notebook. I'm not quite sure. My Little... Never even seen that one. Apocalypse Now. I'm trying to think of what one that was. I definitely like all those kind of movies. Yeah, he's a real jerk guy. I don't know. I think I'd quit. Tell him I'm quitting. Because he is a real jerk. Salmon and asparagus. Oh my gosh, that sounds delightful. So yummy. Take it easy, West Country. Man, I can't remember what the movie was about. I mean, I kind of know. I don't know if I remember that movie. Apocalypse Now. Have you seen a movie called Brotherly Love? No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Yeah, Ready Player One. Yeah, that's probably it, Luna. Ready, or Spider, or Sticky. That's probably it. Ready Player One. I don't know why I like that one, but I like that one. I don't know. I don't know. I like a bunch of movies. Severed Heads in the Jungle. Yeah. Oh, yeah, The Wrath was good. Or that was a good one. That's an oldie. Yeah, I've watched that half a dozen times. That's a good one. Hey, thanks for stopping in, T-Bird. I hope you have an awesome day, man. Or evening, I guess you'd call it, but. Oh, no, I haven't seen that one, guy. No, I haven't seen that one at all. And then I didn't write it down. So then I couldn't even search for it. I know which one you're talking about. Hey, that's looking really good, though, guy. That's looking really good. You better hurry up, though. Oh, yeah, Interstellar, that was a good one. There's another one I've probably watched half a dozen times. That one is really good, too. All right, Sticky. Hey, I'm glad you stopped in. I'm glad you're doing great. I hope the family's doing great. Don't forget, tell your brother I said, happy birthday to you. And show him lots of love today. You beat it. Beat it. Or your boss is going to kick your butt. Mr. Show. I'm not quite sure I know that one. Favorite TV show? Big Bang. I liked Big Bang. Let's see. What else is a good TV show that I've watched a lot of? I don't know. I'm not a whole bunch off TV. I do like movies, though. You're talking like normal free TV. Yeah, I never seen The Flash. Never really got off on that one, Kona. But welcome, Kona! Chicago Fire. No, I haven't seen that. If you're going old school, Cheers. Yeah, that's old school. Okay, so if you're going to go there, Saturday Night Live was pretty good. I mean, way back in the Belushi days, you know. I can't remember when I quit watching that. I trying to think of where I finally said, nah, this isn't as good anymore. But welcome, Roll Call. All right, beat it. Get to work. Your boss is going to kick your butt, man. And one of these days, that little one you got, she's going to be a boss. What's my favorite movie right now for me? It's The Forge and the Shack. I haven't seen The Shack, or maybe not even The Forge, to be honest with you. Hogan's Heroes. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I've watched a bunch of that. Ooh, and going to there's another one, The Rifleman. I like The Rifleman. Belt Loop, what's happening? All right, crazy. I'll be able to backtrack you then a little later today. You know what's funny is yesterday I got warm the day before yesterday it was cold enough that I put on my jacket, and then it got warmer, so I left it out here on the four-wheeler, and then the next day, and then forgot to take it back in. So the next day it wasn't too bad, but what ended up happening is all my clothes came out here not all of them, but sweatshirts and that kind of junk. We're all out here on the four-wheeler, and today it was all rainy and wet, so I had to run out here and grab my jacket. Now it's back off, but I'll be working on a slingshot belt loop. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm kind of getting eager for it. It's been in the making for a minute, and I just been blowing it off because I'm working on this one right here, and I wanted to make sure I had enough material that I could finish this one. But I think I'm gonna. So I'm gonna do this today, this red, and if I got enough, I'm gonna try to do this black. I think, whichever one. To be honest, I don't know which one I'm gonna do first, but. And you know what I ought to do? I ought to take that red out, or nah, I'll leave that red in there because I'm working on this one to really. I'm doing this for this one, and I'm hoping the scrap from this one will make this one. But this is going to be red, the part that's blue. I was drawing on it to try to figure out what I liked. And then this is what I like. I might change this a little bit more, though. This will be probably black, and then this will probably be red, stacked on top like this. It'll be about this thick. It'll be stacked on top like that. TJ, what is going on, brother? Look at all this. Oh yeah, Gladiator was another excellent one. Oh my gosh, I missed a bunch of. I don't know how much are you doing today? Because I watched it. Yeah, Archie Bunker, that wasn't too bad. I watched that for quite a little while. If you watch The Shack, it's an inspiring movie on Teach Me How to Forgive, where you have God, Father, Jesus, the Son, and the Holy Spirit visiting. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Now I think I remember which one. Did it have that black lady? Was it Black Lady God or something? And the dude was dead, I think. I can't remember her name. She was in, oh, crud. She was I'll say the star, I believe, on that. What was it? It was like a NASA movie. Old NASA or something. Not NASA. No, maybe it was NASA. Working on that slingshot, TJ. Very cool. I have a friend, Mark, who has made a bunch of those and did some videos on it. Oh, thanks, Belt Loop. I haven't made a whole bunch of videos on making it. I do show it at the... Oh, yeah, there's 2.5 Men, or... Yeah, 2.5 Men. That was a good one. When you said Martin Sheen, I thought of Charlie. Yeah, probably Belt Loop. My big fat tongue and my mouth to brain, or brain to mouth don't always work. Oh, I'm really bad at following train of thought. Sometimes I get all over the place. So is it raining where you're at, TJ? If it is, you probably ain't working on your sled at all. It is real pretty. I can't wait for it to get green crazy. It'll be, when these trees like this one here, I mean, there's tons of these dogwoods around here. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Kona. Okay, so I have seen The Cabin then. Yes, that was a good movie. I like that one. Yeah, that's it. That's it. With a gun. He went there to... No. Yeah, something about he went... Now I'm trying to remember it. Yeah, I've seen it. That was good. That's all right, Belt Loop. No judgment here. I kind of have that habit too. Ah, there you go. Hey, you know what, TJ? I'll show you something. Just a suggestion. Here, let me move this stuff. Here, let me just... No, here, I can set it right there. No, okay, I can't set it there. I'll set it down over here. I can only describe it by showing. My paint gun's still in a box. I just cleaned it up and put it back in the box. this here knob does when it's spun all the way in, it controls the flow of the liquid, and you can still on the airflow kind of meter it even right here. So when you really hog into it, it'll spit a bunch of material. Figure out like your speed, whatever speed you're comfortable with, that this is turned out far enough that it is throws it out. I mean, I go not real fast, but where if you stutter, it'll sag on you. I'm not saying especially, let's say on your primer, and then watch out with that one primer you're talking about, going to epoxy primer. That stuff, I mean, it's really good stuff, but don't let it harden. Watch your time really well. That stuff's a booger. It's a booger. It's about like that etching primer. It's booger. Yeah, I don't remember that. It's been a minute since I've only seen that movie once, Kona. Yeah, you definitely gotta forgive and let go of things. And if you don't, you'll live. That's the suffering. You'll live in it all the time. I just put it on. I mean, not saying thick, but just, I won't say blast it on. And that, let me try to think of the primer. High build primer. That'll help you a lot too. Like on some of your low spot, not all of them. Like that thing where you put on your door and pull that dent. It won't cover that one, but it'll help cover. It helps a lot. So high build primer, that's my favorite primer. A bare metal, I like putting down that etching primer first. Put that down, and then put depends on how sloppy you want to get, or not sloppy, that's the wrong word. Because it kind of all depends, but the epoxy primer is pretty good, but man, it has a pot life, and that's one of the things I don't know. Pot life, I don't like that part. Yeah, that high build, TJ, when you put your guide coat, which can be that cheap Walmart flat black paint, by the way. You can dust that on, and that works really good. And it's got to be flat black, because the gloss will clog your paper up. And I tell you, it'll help take out dents. I'm not small dent. Dents are really the wrong word. Wavy marks, maybe. Anybody know any automotive painters in Central Mississippi? No, I don't. Do you paint regularly? I know somebody looking for a painter. I haven't. Not anymore as much belt lube. I worked in a body shop for quite a while, and then did a lot of my own body shop stuff. It was like a side gig or a side hustle or whatever you want to call it. Buy wrecked cars or whatever, and then clean them up, basically. Put them back together. Oh yeah, that stuff is really good too, TJ. I'm just cheap. But yeah, that stuff works really, really good. Really, really good. It kind of all depends, TJ, on what a guy wants to do. I mean, you can't, like, since I know you're going to use a little bit of putty, you're not striving for brand new parts, so to speak. So there's aspects on, what's good, what's not good. Like up around your window where that's I won't say rusted out, but rusted out. If it was going to be a major show car build type thing, I mean something special, people would cut that out and then replace it all with metal. But if it's like your own ride and, it's not, you're not going to, let's say, sell it for some high quality, that's high quality, that is it called Duraglass. It's just basically fiberglass resin or fiberglass putty, and regular Bondo will suck up water and can blister later. Or like if you got a rust hole, the backside will catch the humidity and then it'll suck up in between, and you won't notice till it pops out the back. But the Duraglass, it can't do that. And you can kill it with this. See if I got any up here. It's just a little bottle. It's hard for me to type in the thingies to say. Is it? I think maybe it's not in here. I don't see it. But this is this little. Maybe it's up here. There it is. It's just this little bottle of. Of course, this doesn't say now, but it's just this little bottle of this junk. You shake it up and you put it on the rust and it kills it. And put that on there first, and then the rust can't come even around your Duraglass. No, I'm not meaning what should I say? Let's say back to brand new. Some people, when they do cars, they won't use any Bondo. I'm not saying Bondo is a no-no, but, because it's not necessarily a no-no, but some people definitely call it a no-no. And then go back to, let's say, what's brand new and use only steel, weld it up, sand it up. And if the primer can't cover it, they got more work to do, hammer, dolly work, all that kind of good gunk. But depending on what you're doing or how you're doing it. But you're playing with that welder or going to play with a welder. I don't know. Did you understand what I meant by cutting the end of the wire off? Every time, man. I'm telling you, every time. With sheet metal, when it's a big pieces or thick pieces of metal, you don't have to do it as much because you're running really hot, or I run really hot. But on sheet metal, it will leave a bad spot if you don't have brand new wire coming out, and it becomes a kind of a pain in the butt with sheet metal. With big metal, you can burn it back out, just by going back over it and burning it back out. But so you've seen why on the little ball, it gets this little ball and it'll make this little porosity type nasty stuff. It's nasty stuff. And then another thing that's kind of bad is it's a lot of kind of a stitch weld type thing. So you're constantly cutting that little ball off. But it's going to look cool, though. That's all I know. I like that junk. Old Path, what's happening? I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Frugal as well. Yeah, that's probably it. I'm frugal. It's cheap, broke, whatever you want to call it. It probably comes from being broke and then learning how to compensate for that brokenness, and then saying, well, this works real good, spend 99 cents for this or $5 for that, and this works pretty darn good. Might as well stay with the pretty darn good for cheaper, you know. But it probably comes from being broke. And then you still keep that mentality in a way, you know what I mean? To a degree, I guess. Yeah, don't be afraid to open that paint gun up. I mean, let her lay it on. Maybe the clear you'll have to watch out a little bit more. The primer, you don't really have to watch out as much. Just for sagging, that's all you got to watch out for is sagging. But I don't know, when you go to, I can't remember what the heck you'd call that. You get to put the flat board on to find your dents or whatever. It'll take a lot of that sag out. And a razor blade works really good on them sags too. Holding it flat, just kind of scraping off the top. Yeah, I hear you, TJ. I hear you. It's all looking good. I got bad habits I expect at times, you know. Thick, laying it on thick. Thick enough to cover up 80 grit. That's probably pretty bad, huh? That high build primer, though, will cover up 80 grit. Laid on thick enough, you know. Oh, yeah, I like them reasons, TJ. I got that spray gun, and I haven't used it in a minute. But yeah, I don't mind painting. Seems like a lot of times now I just paint with this little junk and I just buy cans of paint. I'll go to the tractor store and say I don't have any left now though, but buy quarts of that primer. Or they have actually some really good paint. TJ Sickle or whatever it's called. That's pretty good paint. It's an industrial paint though. I mean, it's not. It's more like what is it? Natron? No, not Natron. Nason. Kind of like a Nason. Excuse me. Oh, Old Path. I'm getting my stickers. They're in the mail. I can't wait to get my stickers. That's going to be awesome! And here's the new one I've been working on. Old Pat's got 3 of them I'm working on. The other one's in the house. Working on this one. It's ready for the front whenever the front gets, or back, whichever. Working on this one, which will, taking this stuff today, right after this, and probably going to do this red one first. And if I got enough of this junk, I'm going to do the black one, but it's going to have that red piece going on here. And then I cut this one out yesterday. I finished up the template, I guess you could say. And this is going to be red, this blue part. And then this blue part's going to be black. Should look awesome. And this thing feels awesome. I can't wait to have this one. Because it feels awesome in the mock-up. And I was like, oh, heck yeah. It does look good, TJ, and it does spray good. And it's, I don't know, $60 a gallon, you know? And I mean, you still got to thin it too. So, I mean, you know, it spreads out. You got to use, trying to think. Yeah, it's up over here. You got to use a naphtha, I think they call it. You got to use that stuff. It's in it Only thing is it takes a little longer to dry. That's the only thing that's a drawback on it. Where like, DuPont or something like that, it'll flash off real fast per se. Yeah, there you go. So you're probably getting I won't call it real paint, but real paint. It'll flash off a lot faster. Where the tractor paint, I call it tractor paint, it won't flash off as fast. Like you might not be able to touch it for a few days. No, they weren't, Hawk. Not that I know of. It did get a little stormy, I'll say, but I haven't looked at the local news yet or anything to see if anything was close. For the most part, it was just a little windy. I don't know. I slept through it. That's all I know. And rainy. How are you doing today, Hawk? Yesterday, that little turd got up over here. I didn't get it, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna talk to it real loud, and hopefully maybe that'll keep him away. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen him yet today, and I about got the other thing done. I didn't work on it yesterday. I probably got about 30 more little fishing strings to put on it. Man, maybe not 30. Good God, there's a lot of them. Oh, cool, Hawk. I'll have to try to check them out. I don't get notified on shorts. I don't know why. So shorts are always real tough with me. Let's see. So what kind of paint did you are going to get, TJ? Because that's a lot. Last, let's say, real paint I got, what would that cost? That was, God, how much was that? It was $300 a gallon, I think. And that pert near get cut in half, so it was like 2 gallons. It was a DuPont paint. I think that's about what it was. I can't remember. It's been a minute since I painted a whole vehicle. Am I gonna make a Texas Nightshade Blue? Sounds pretty. I'm gonna make a surprise appearance on your next video. Is that called Crazies in Town? Nutsos of Missouri. Dang, 3 of them in where you were at, huh? Yay. Oh, hey, Miss Daisy, you're still here? Heck, I thought you boogied forever ago. Yeah, you take care too, Miss Daisy. I'll probably catch you later on tonight. I don't play the game that much. I just kind of sit there and listen. Because, I don't know. By the time I figure anything out, somebody else already said. What? I didn't send you no stickers. Of your stickers and you'll be seeing. But I got some stickers coming here pretty soon, old Pat. I can't wait. Miss Daisy got her stickers. I'm gonna have to do some trading. She's got this, I'll just say, she got this girly looking sticker. And she's probably going, I don't want one of your stickers. They got skulls on them, man. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it now, old Path. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. Yeah, Daisy May was saying, where can I stick this thing? Ugh. Hey, take it easy, TJ. Hey, thanks for stopping in, man. And yeah, I hope you have a blessed day too. Yeah, I can't wait to get them. I can't wait to start doing these t-shirts. I should start. I kind of stopped on cutting out the thingy because I thought, if I get that silkscreen stuff, it'll be a better product than just, I call it spray paint, but than the paint, I guess. That's another thing that YouTube said. I don't know what they thought. They asked all kinds of weird questions. Like, what's going to be your special thing? I don't know. I ain't figured that out. Well, you got to do something. I said, I know. I mean, look at them guys. Oh, they quit because I got to go look at them. Man, they eat so much salt. It's crazy. I thought I liked salt. Yeah, everybody check TJ's channel out. He's rebuilding I think it was a 79 Cutlass, I think. Something like that. I can't remember now what the year is. He's been fiddle farting with it. He'll take 2 steps forward, 18 steps back. About like normal life, yeah. Learning the process. Having a ball. Living life. Ooh, it's been an hour already. Ooh, 36 thumbs up. Yeah, buddy. Well, guys, I expect I'm going to get back to doing whole bunches of nothing. Wish me luck on this stuff. Like I said, I'm gonna put this sucker together today. I think I will do. Yep, I think I'm gonna. Why has that got black there? It shouldn't have black there. Oh, that goes with this one. I'm gonna do my red one, get that thing done, and put it onto there. This should look pretty cool, I think. This one's really gonna look cool, I think. I still need to work on this one. This is that great big one that I need to write down on it. I still need to sand that out and then come up with another plan. I thought about making an aluminum core for this one and then doing something, but I'll get there. Something will come to me. But you guys take it easy. Maybe I'll catch you a little later. And if not, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. And if not, I hope y'all are safe and stay safe. And take it easy, y'all. Thanks for stopping in. Bye. Okay.